Hello guys, today we are going to be doing a review on the new head Droppin Donatello. So as his name suggests, he has this whole thing where you push down his head and then you squeeze his legs and boop. So yeah, we'll get into that a lot later. Well, not a lot, a few minutes maybe. So he is a Donatello figure, and you'd think that since he has this head dropping thing, there has to be enough space inside of his shell or inside of his plastic body to then actually encompass his head inside of himself. But it's not that bad. As you can see, it's really not that big. It's not like that where his head has to go all the way in, because it doesn't go all the way in. It goes in about that much. You can still see his bandana peeking out, and then you just boop. So it doesn't look bad. Not whatsoever. Not whatsoever does it look bad. So you got this right here, and he has some pretty good articulation. Going right into that, he has swivel right here. It doesn't go in or out. Swivel, and then bend at the elbow, and swivel at the wrist, like that. And then kind of ball joints right here. And then no bends at the knee or any movement at the foot. No waist articulation, of course, and no head articulation, unless you count this as head articulation, which I guess it is, but it's a gimmick more. And then, as you can see, he looks like Donatello. A little bit of paint missing down here and on the hands, but really not that much. His shell, I love his shell. It's like a little more wide. I don't know, I just like it. And of course, he's got the holster for his bow staff, which he includes. He includes his bow staff right here. So yeah, so like I said, his main feature is you push this right here all the way in until it clicks like that. And then you take his legs and you just squeeze them, boop, and then it pops up like that. So I guess if you're getting attacked, it's like whoosh, he evades the attack and pops back up to hit them, I guess. It's actually pretty effective. Let's see, let me grab a figure. Okay, so I got Mikey right here. Let's see. Come on. 1 second. Technical difficulties. Here we go. Ah, missed. Yep, definitely. It's actually quite powerful. So let's try this again. Oh. It's kind of hard doing this on camera. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually pretty powerful. So speaking of Mikey and Raph and stuff, this line of head dropping turtles, right now there's only Donatello and Leonardo. I have Leonardo. I'm gonna review him. But there's only those two, and on the back of the packaging of them, it shows that there will be Mikey and Raph. Though when I went on eBay, no one had it. They only had these two. I don't know if they're going to release that in a little later wave to see if people even like these. So I personally like them. So maybe they're just doing this as a test trial, but if we never get those, I'd kind of be sad. Actually, very sad. So, yeah. So, I guess we only get Donatello and Leonardo for right now. So, let's do some comparisons with some other ones. Yeah. So here's head dropping Donatello standing alongside Battle Shell Donatello. So as you can see, Battle Shell Donatello is just a tiny bit taller because head dropping turtle, he has the head dropping action. And so there's him, and of course he doesn't have this, but he has the opening shell in the back. And they actually have the same bow staff, so that's kind of cool. So that's that one, and let's bring in, let's see, this one right here. Original Donatello. Bear with me. So this new head Droppin Donatello kinda, I don't know, has the face of the old one, kinda, but then sorta kinda the body of the Battle Shell one, because he has those kind of more rounded off 3 toes instead of this one. But he's kind of, if you took both of them and combined them, this is what he'd look like, except with the head dropping thing. So yeah, that's what that is. So yeah, that's a pretty good comparison, I think. My overall thoughts on this figure, I think he's great. He is very detailed, heavily detailed, but he's not like not detailed at all. He's got a little more detail than the Battle Shell figures, I even think. And he is a good price point because he's in the basic line. Unlike, because they made the 12-inch ones, so I'm glad they didn't just make those. They actually made these, so he's in the like $9, $10 line instead of being the whole $20 ones that don't even fit in with your collection. So I think that's cool, and he's just an overall nice figure. I hope they release more of this line, like the head dropping Raph and head dropping Mikey, and even like a head dropping Casey. That would be kind of cool. I mean, I guess he can't do that, but I think that would be kind of cool. So I definitely think you should buy this figure. Yeah, thanks guys. Subscribe.